Yep, I will, I'll verify the audio's working. So, don't want to have one of those streams.
Looks like OBS is telling me that it's picking up my mic.
Did you change? You didn't change the title of this stream, did you?
I didn't, but this title works since we're still in the same case. And I'll think of something else for the YouTube upload.
All right. Also, audio's working, so I'll write up the stream thing now. Good.
Continue. Turnabout Samurai. Episode Day 2 Investigation.
Yes.
October 18th. Right and cold law offices. Make sure to ping Daniel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think Whip's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Hey Maya, do you remember how I'm a lawyer?
Hey, see this?
You really like showing that off, don't you, Nick? You want to do either of these, or?
Sure, we can do both of them.
Alright then.
What do you think we should do?
Please tell me how to do my job, 17-year-old girl. What do I... Huh? Why don't we just do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on the director and producer.
Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's get in the studios, pronto. Any ideas? No thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened.
No thoughts, head empty.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Are we doing this again?
Yeah,
Mine has been watered then.
I'm waiting for it to change to a certain something. Let's go CWP in detention.
Almost on the wrong channel.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, Whip, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't we can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Ow! Ow.
Hey Will, remember how I'm a lawyer? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. Sorry. You want to show him anything else, or should we talk?
The samurai spear. You did it. Regarding the murder weapon.
Yes?
Is it heavy, that spear?
It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through? Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. She gave it like a million mommy kisses. with duct tape, we heard. Anything else, or do we talk now?
Yeah, nothing else.
I kind of want to show him this.
Drawing the photograph.
Yes?
This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right?
Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest.
Who else could have worn this?
Your costume was in your dressing room? Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep.
But who?
Who?
The director. Was the director present in the morning run-through?
Yes he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. If he loses, he's gonna lose big. I see.
Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Aside from these nuts.
The fanboy. Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. She kills them on sight. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Very helpful. Oh, I've never noticed that before. He's got an icon of he's got like a logo of a pipe on his track jacket.
Oh my god, he does.
2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here.
Right. Now that they have Miss O back in custody.
Finally, she will pay for her crimes.
I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. Sure
Examine.
you weren't, Maya. I know what you want to examine.
The pier that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day.
No
Turn it back
here.
on then, Phoenix. You have to just fucking press the on button, you fucking...
Which key is the any key?
The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol over there.
Move it.
Employee area?
October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh? Oh, ho, ho. Don't mention it.
Game theory. Phoenix Wright is Santa Claus?
Isn't it true they caught the security lady? Oh, ho, ho. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
And all her tax evasion.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right.
sorry, that probably should have been. Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Wrong cadence.
Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oh? Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right, I won't.
You're only gonna get fired, is all.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
And burn all her tax records. Right. See you later, then.
Good luck with your investigation.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Crisscross! Crisscross!
Alright, what do you want to examine?
Just examine everything that lights up.
Alright, I really wish they had a move the cursor faster button in this. I don't.
Gosh, I imagine this is a lot better on like PC. Because it's faster. There's a half-finished backdrop for stage here.
Yeah, it is faster when you can just click, but I think I remember there being a fast cursor movement in the 3DS version.
Oh.
I might just be thinking of the touchscreen though. I'm not sure.
Half-finished backdrop for stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle.
This is probably something we saw last stream, but it just unchecked itself because it's a new day.
And Ace has to look at it twice. The grate they used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on.
That's what she said. What? So the fanboy they were talking about in the ritual today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, that boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea?
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open. Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Like rules, or spaghetti if you have a small pot. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah! There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Detective Gumshoe. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
You heard it here first, folks. Phoenix Wright is guilty.
I guess we could just go into can we go into his dressing room again?
Yes.
Then I guess we're going in there.
I'm not sure we'll find anything new yet. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took off when he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh, she's got a point.
Examine.
I doubt there's anything new.
Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder if there's a head inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone! Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, the wig was used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. Get with the picture.
Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig.
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda?
And where
I guess
did Phoenix come from? Who is
they always
he?
have... They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. My hair is.
Yeah, you were saying?
I don't remember. I was gonna say, the only place I would think to look would be the coat rack in this room, but I doubt there's anything really right now.
Yeah, we already checked there last time, but there might be new dialogue there.
I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's some regular suits among the clothes here. Blah, blah. Those must be Mr. Powers. Blah, blah.
None of those suits are orange enough to be Will's clothes.
All right.
Christos.
Don't feel like there's much more in here. Oh, hello.
Oh, you look a little out of place, little girl.
Oh my god. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camel vest might do the trick.
What camo vest? You're not wearing a vest.
Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Hey, Penny, did you know I'm a lawyer?
Not really sure what that is. Sorry.
It's a donut. You eat it.
Let's talk to her. The fanboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular, a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him.
She tries to use her laser eye beams on him. It never works, though. He's immune.
She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. The studios. So, how are the studios doing?
So, how are the wife and kids?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? The director.
And?
Hey, Al.
Hey, Al! How about that director there?
I heard something on the trial today. They said the director and producer... Hang on, my thing's being slow. There we go. We're here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them.
And if I didn't see them, they weren't there. That's how that works.
I guess they were here, though. The studio heads seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved those studios from the brink
Yeah,
a disaster and kept it running. Brink,
yeah,
okay.
Like drink, but with a B instead of a D.
Got it. Brink disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in the business if it wasn't for that producer. The producer, huh?
Producer, huh?
Well, sus.
Should we show her anything besides my donut?
I don't need... the only thing I think to show is the photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Therefore she did. Never mind.
Playing dumb, I see. Book her, boys.
Say, you work with the props, right? About the murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, wipes. Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. Okay. I hate having to carry that thing around.
Bro, do you even lift?
So you have to be pretty strong to use that weapon as it sounds. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Because it wasn't someone that was supposed to be there. Dun dun dun.
Hey, do you know this map?
Not really sure what that is, sorry. Never mind.
I'm not familiar with the layout of my workplace.
That's so good. If it's not relevant, they're just like, sorry, I don't know much about it. Kenny, go! So annoying.
October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick! Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after commotion at today's trial.
Help, pal, I'm drowning! So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Wait, 1 sec. Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Yeah, see, I think that's what they said, see? Maybe the
Say?
remnants of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Let's do it. Let's do it. The studio mascot. Apparently, it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before.
Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant? I want to keep it as a souvenir.
I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. Wow. And you probably need a crane to move that thing.
Nah, I can do it. Into the void. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance.
This place is deserted.
Crash Bandicoot. Eek! And then Nick? What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside. It's the fanboy.
Hello?
No answer. I'm going in.
Pretty sus if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. What do you mean, Nick? Come on. Huh, it's locked. I'm gonna bust it down.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If there was...
Penny's cool. Penny's cool. She'll totally give it up.
Move! Where will we find the key to?
Do I have to go back and click on something else again?
Possibly.
Slide to the right.
The trailer door. It's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they let us borrow it.
The panic music has stopped, so let's just click on everything here while we're here.
Incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in salt. They must not clean it much.
Soot.
Suit?
Soot.
Soot.
No, yeah, soot. A short O sound.
Soot. A light van for moving staff. And equipment around. They kept it pretty in pretty good shape. Looks like it'll run fine. For an escape,
Well, let's go for a drive.
sure, if I had a license. Phoenix, get a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this. God.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? I've seen it already,
God.
like 5 times. Jesus Christ.
Steak. Oh, number 2. There's a big 2 painted here.
Or is it an upside down 5?
Damn.
Probably because this is Studio Upside Down 5.
Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio.
That's what they want you to think.
Steak.
No steak here.
Well, food.
No food here.
Old food. Old food plates. Looks like 2 people ate here.
Hey, the grease stains on this plate are a smiley face, kind of.
Oh, God. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks, too.
What's it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
I agree. Very strange.
No,
I think that's
looks like
everything on
normal.
this side.
Looks like normal plates to me. Let's check out this flower bed.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Don't get too close. Fucking typos.
These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. All
Wait,
right,
wasn't there one more thing?
What do you think there was?
There was something on the other side.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, that's not checked yet. But is that just
No,
the door's
no,
checked, but that's not.
No, it's totally checked. See?
The door's checked, but what's the other thing? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
It doesn't look at all like a trailer to me. It just looks like a cabin.
Yeah, same. Same. There you go. Now that's everything.
All right, we've clicked on everything we can see in that screen. So if I get back to this main gate and like I can't find a key by clicking on this guard station here.
Oh, do you click on the back? Because that's a computer. Like, right there.
Oh.
The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Game, what do you want to do?
All right, let's just go everywhere. Let's just go everywhere we can. I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
I doubt there's anything to examine in here that we haven't already.
There isn't.
I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old. Ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
But I am still young.
I feel you, Phoenix. Like I'm older than Phoenix at this point. I'm older than Mia was at this point.
You're still young. In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem.
You sure it's in the way, Phoenix? Looks like it's off to the
Um,
side to me. This monkey head is real heavy.
Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell.
Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said anyway.
That is what I said, pal.
Oh no, I'm hearing ghosts. Demons. That's a security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder, before the actual time of death. One of them is the Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy.
Just in case, it's been a
Doesn't
few days since you played the previous section.
Doesn't seem to be switched on today. Wow, they gave Allure one of those car keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those car keys here. I guess they're pretty good with keeping these out of outsiders' hands.
But not good enough, on it.
Thanks, I'll be careful. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. It's the same thing that happens.
What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. What the fuck? Who are you dudes, Lamau? Huh? We? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty sus to me. Whatever, lamers. How could you not know the great Salmonella? I make the elite shows, the Steel Samurai. Read the fucking film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You looked so gross. Sorry. No, quite alright. Really, it's fine, Ruffle. I am pretty gross.
The director, age 32, named Salmonella, creator of the Steel Samurai, present on the day of the crime.
Very sweaty. They should add that to the profile.
Yeah.
What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot.
The fuck?
Also, yeah, just want to point out, Maya is 17, Sal is 32. We should call the police right now.
What the fuck?
Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks yours. Oh.
The fuck? Even if this guy didn't commit the fucking murder, I want him behind bars.
Rocks yours?
I'm scared.
What? Hey, you're drooling. Mommy, come pick me up. I'm scared. Huh? Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers! Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess! The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of Little Oldie Tokyo. Ruffle, Lamau. Pink Princess? Oh wait, that was your line. Why is it gotta be Little
no.
Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool.
Well,
Talk?
let's just move a million miles away from this guy and like burn down and also burn down this dressing room with him in it. All right, you sure you want to talk to this guy?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, I'll go with you to therapy afterward.
The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who Jew dudes are. The security lady told you about us, huh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning, then a meeting for lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Heck, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch, brownie face.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sauce. I hate missing out on food.
Fuck.
Nick, what does sucksores mean?
No idea. Huh.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 o'clock. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi.
But can we really believe anything this guy says?
No. The producer.
Hey, have you ever seen The Producers?
About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though, sweats. That they should just include that last bit in every dialogue box this guy has.
Oh my god, yeah.
She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time.
The bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network, some sponsors, also a few production guys. They're all these living sentient wigs. It's weird. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension, sweats.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses.
Alright. Hey Sal, did you know I'm a lawyer? I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me.
What the fuck?
Why are you staring at me like that? There has never been a more appropriate occasion for Maya's teary-eyed sprite.
Yep.
Bad touch. Stranger danger.
Samurai spear.
Yo, Sal, you want to talk about your shitty props? I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Stranger danger.
Photograph?
Look at this photograph. Ellipsis. This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there.
And he caused it. Here, have a card key. I try to pay much attention to the creeper.
Why you stare at me?
Why are you alive? You shouldn't be.
Why is he in the dressing room right now?
Also, why does he get a heart on his collar? He does not deserve that. He is not full of love. He is full of bad.
Bad touch.
Aha! You again.
Hear things moving, but I see no screen. There we go. Now I can see.
Rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine?
How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that will rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, no thanks, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Start again. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much.
Hey, do you remember that I'm a lawyer?
I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now.
Including Pofa D's nuts.
Well, we could try. I doubt anything's gonna happen. The fanboy. About the kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down with my laser eyes. Old bag beam! Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. She's about to fire off the old bag beam.
The director, AL. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Good.
Nick, she's about to do the world. She's gonna do the world a favor.
The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Guess I better investigate there later.
Alright, is there anything here now?
Studio 1? Outside Studio 2?
It sure would be nice if we just had more options on each screen. Instead of having to like go through different ones.
Do you have to go back to like... Oh, there you go.
Hey! Hey, wait!
I bet he came in right through the drain.
Hey, Kiddio? What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion tick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Beat him up for me.
You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm gonna beat up this kid for insulting my friend.
Oh my god.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Age 7.
Cody Hackins. Age 7. A big fan of Steel Samurai. Present at Steel on the day of the crime.
Hey kid, did you know I'm a lawyer?
Evildoers.
Hey, did you know about this death?
Evildoers.
Card key?
Evildoers.
Look at this photograph.
I hate Nickelback.
Map?
Evildoers.
Hey, you want to see some merch from the show?
Evildoers.
Talk.
What happened?
Steel Samurai. So, you're a fan of Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
You can't fool me. For now.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like surprised with that?
Not bad, kiddio.
Watch it.
What are they doing?
It's a trivia contest, Phoenix.
What happened?
What happened?
Hey, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
Hey. What's so funny? He always Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. Fart knockers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle?
A bottle.
Why was it sitting there, I wonder?
Empty bottle slipped into pocket.
Found the table of the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates. That's the steak. Yeah, I doubt there's really anything here right now. I wonder if the lady's gone yet.
Hey, you want to talk to this guy some more?
No. Nope.
I bet these are his. I bet he uses them on. You know what? Never mind.
I try not to pay attention to things I can't lick.
That's why I don't bother even looking at my own elbows.
Oh my god. Studio main gate.
Huh? Where's that old wind bitch?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing up that boy.
Match! Uh-oh, she tripped and fell. Better go call Life Alert.
Maya sure looks happy. Examine. Get the fucking key.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Ellipsis. Ooh. This is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to the trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be stealing this, right, Nick? Trailer key slipped into pocket.
The key reads Studio 2 trailer. Let's go!
A slide to the right.
I wonder if the key we bore from the guard station will work. I mean, it says that it will work, but I wonder. I truly wonder. Can it be a lie?
Can keys lie?
It opened! I'm shocked!
I guess keys can't lie. Great, let's go, Nick. Keys can't lie.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager.
Well, I mean, what if the door explodes when it opens? I'm not gonna get exploded.
The Singing Samurai. Samurai Summer. Dynamite Samurai.
Wow.
And somebody drew dicks on that whiteboard. Like
Amazing.
right around here, you see the dick?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. And the Twitch audience didn't see my cursor move there. For all they know, I don't even have a cursor. Wow. You want to be this classy lady?
Sure.
Eek! Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're Whip's lawyers, and
I see.
and who might you?
Diva Vasquez, the producer. Diva Vasquez. She's quite beautiful.
How would you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10?
She's a bit of a MILF.
All right then.
Steve Vasquez, age 34, high-ranking producer at Global Studios, present on the day of the crime.
Rated a MILF out of 10 on the Starburst rating scale.
Yes.
How is she only 34?
I don't know. Talk.
Hey ma'am, did you know I'm a lawyer?
I'm not interested.
Hey ma'am, did you see we stole this key?
I'm not interested.
Hey ma'am, would you like a nap?
I'm not interested!
Hey ma'am, did you see this crime?
For the love of fuck, I am not interested, you hooligan!
Hey ma'am, do you want to get stabbed?
Fuck off. Day of the crime.
Where were you on the day of the crime?
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Told you to fuck off.
Jesus.
Miss Vasquez? Script. Fine. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Okay, she's not gonna answer any of our questions, obviously, until we get that for her, so we have to find that.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Script! Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. Fuck off!
He is a footstool.
I'm looking for my script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this mean?
Starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? Hmm. I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness.
Then she'll eat you.
Alright. We'll give it to him if we see him.
Vasquez memo added to the court record.
The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13, dingus.
You useless footstool. Ooh, Mountain
So we're
Dew.
gonna do that then. No clues here. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster is quite old.
Yeah, kind of like you, Nick. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical romance with stores?
Yeah. Your romances don't involve samurais on horses?
Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god. That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet?
I'd watch it.
An old movie poster. Dynamite, Samurai, starring Jack Hammer.
You call throwing dynamite a martial art? Hey, as long as it works.
I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. No clues here. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show.
And also drawing dicks.
They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets.
And right here for the Twitch and YouTube audience, right here is the dick. Like
Dick.
this little nub is the shaft, and this right here is the sack.
The sack of dick.
All right, where should we go? Should we go give the Sal the note? If you don't say anything,
Yep.
I'm going to go
Yes.
back to Salmonella.
We're gonna have to give the note back. Note to him. Here, I got this from the producer.
Also, I have this warrant for your arrest. Bring me the script. Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Also, I'm very sweaty. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Also, I'm still sweating. Nick? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have sweated.
I agree.
All right, let's go retrace Sal's sweat trace.
Okay.
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find out what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. I don't want to get haunted.
Now I'm haunted. That looks like a script.
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those.
The director. Maya. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick. The script, and it's full of like bacon grease stains for some reason.
Good work.
Script placed in pocket.
Steel Samurai script. The cover reads episode 13.
It smells like bacon for some reason.
You imagine.
I can very easily imagine. That's why I said it. Hey, sweaty bitch. Here's your script.
We found your script.
Woo! That makes... Still, I don't know. That woman is to be feared when you bring her something late. Say, do you think two dudes could take it down there for me? THX. Is that producer really that scary?
Well, she's certainly not normal.
Stop trying to lick Maya, you creep.
Why is he so creepy, Mikey? What? I don't like him. He gives me great pain.
Don't worry, it's not like we're gonna put him on the witness stand or anything.
Whoops. Phone charger, because phone dying is bad.
I think phone dying is good. Phone deserves it.
Here, we found it. Your script.
Script handed to D. Vasquez.
You're not going to talk to us?
Obviously not, because you are poor.
Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are, anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers lawyers.
Right. I did tell you that earlier.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but you are pretty sus.
Then why have you come to bother me? You wanted to know about the day of the murder.
Yes, please. Anything you could tell us would be a big help, Mommy. I mean, ma'am.
Very well. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely.
Bitch.
None of these people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? The blocked path.
The blocked path.
On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Come on, boy, keep up. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until around 3 p.m. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in the trailer, stuck until 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to the Studio 1. Even a toddler could put that together.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story.
Corroborate.
Yeah. But wait.
Yeah.
What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come.
I can't do it on command.
That's Mr. Monkey.
What's left of him, at least.
When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks.
Always with the ooking.
1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the goddamn ooking. It is a monkey, after all.
Was a monkey.
Check its head. You'll see it's a clock. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye now, peasant.
Mr. Monkey's head data added to court record. What are we doing, Nick?
Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 p.m. and 4 p.m.
There isn't anyone besides Whip who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. I mean, we have this link, so we know some shit's going down.
Hey, Will, do you use sleeping pills?
Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is.
It says sleeping pills on the bottle.
I wish I knew how to read. Sorry.
Excuse me, it's a fucking monkey.
I also don't know what keys are, sorry.
I've never seen a key before.
October 18th, writing call offices.
Now, what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
You've got one lead.
Mia, it's you!
Mamma mia, here I go again.
What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yep.
The boy. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers.
Oh no, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way to bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
Zoinks!
What to do?
Hey Mia, did you remember that I'm a lawyer? Showing me that isn't going to do any good. You know what they say, dead men tell no tales.
You sure are talking enough.
You want to ask Mia for advice, or...?
Any ideas? Yeah. So, do you have any ideas who might have done this?
Oh fuck, I can't believe they've done this.
Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
So what's the best thing to do from here?
Well, we could make out, or we could get to the studio and talk to that boy. You get the
You
idea.
died?
Yes.
What's wrong?
I'm dying. I'm dying. Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I can't catch him, I...
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. I've got his mom with me here.
A hostage? What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. This one.
Kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing and blowing our house down.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Good idea. Miss Olbeck, may I?
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her for?
Oh, want the keys? A trade, or like the car key, maybe? I wonder.
Hey, I'll trade you this. I'll trade you this badge for the for your hostage. Oh!
She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything.
Well, she might have better luck catching it in this jar. Guess not. Hey, you want this trailer key?
Miss Olbeck, I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not demanding when she's exhausting. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted.
Hey, do you want this giant monkey head Maya picked up and put in her pocket? Hey, do you want this card key? Hey, that's a card. Studio 1?
Right, a car key Studio 1.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Mrs. Olbeck?
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then?
If I give her the car key, then I won't be able to go into Studio 1. Onto the car key.
You won't give her the card key?
Lend her the car key.
Okay, you won't lend her the card key. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Olbeck.
Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal?
What's this?
What's
Steel
this?
Samurai
There's
trading
magic
card?
everywhere.
What's this?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this.
I could use it as a coaster for my drink.
This must be the hostage she was talking about.
Steel Samurai card added to the court record.
Great card. Apparently, they're really popular with kids these days.
Phoenix. I'm still young. Also, Phoenix. Kids these days really like their trading cards. Alright, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio.
She should get there by sundown. October 18, Global Studios employee area.
Hey! Hey you! Wait a sec!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah. His name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Oh god. Not the dressing room.
Don't worry, Sal is dead.
He's sure to be in here somewhere.
Found you! Damn it! He's getting away!
Come back. There, he's back.
How did she?
S to the I to the M to the P.
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please. Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright!
Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified.
Phoenix's tits aren't big enough for Cody.
Present.
Hey, did you know I'm a lawyer?
What's that? Boring. Man, how could one person be so lame? If you're a superhero, you'd be lame, oh man.
Wow.
Sick
Well
burn,
present.
kid.
Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb.
Ha! Oh, lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai.
Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
What happened?
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe?
Or a threat? Talk or I'll stab you with the samurai spear.
Oh my god.
My spear. That's totally cool. I wish I had one too.
This kid and Maya would get along great.
Alright, maybe I should put him to sleep.
What's that?
With
Boring.
Boring.
Man, how could one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be lame, oh man. Sick bird.
Steel Samurai cards, let's go.
Hey, it's the Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway?
Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, my UR! Come on, get it, sword.
You are.
You are Mr.
Huh.
Gay. You are, you know, ultra rare, and parts really hard to get. And for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this. If you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you are, in effect, eschewing the very basis of our consumer society. Namely, the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble.
Why, you little...
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks?
Alright, I guess we're done here for now. Don't you
Yeah.
go anywhere, kid. Just going through every area we have access to.
Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Her tits are real huge. Like, is she even the same person as before?
I'm about to call her Dean because she's got supernaturals.
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay, whenever you say.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple of let's plays of these games, and like sometimes people like ponder like, does Maya actually physically change, or is it like a spiritual thing? But and like is Phoenix the only one who can see it? But like each game in the trilogy, there's at least one scene like this where it like pretty it definitely shows that yeah, other people can see Mia
Yeah.
when Maya channels her. So
The fanboy, Mr. Hammer. I mean, have you seen that voice? Whoops, on voice. Have you seen the voice since then? Nope. You missed it though. The scary lady was chasing around after that boy so fast I thought she collapsed. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their job a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened. After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer?
of course I know about Hammer. You pound in nails with it, right?
No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm so sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
I'm just a little baby.
Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's been being covered up here?
Hey, did you know I'm a lawyer?
Sorry, I'm really not sure what that is.
It's called a badge. You get one if you
Sh-
defeat the gym leader.
Can we show her the cards? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card! I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Come on, Phoenix. That much you should be able to know.
Huh. Hmm. Wait. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card!
Need it for what?
Please, I beg you, please trade with me! Trade with you? Is this Pokemon or some shit? Yes! Trade cards!
For souls.
Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card! Trade me, huh? What's it? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare! Please!
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? In more ways than one. Fucking nerd.
Oh, what's everyone getting so excited about? Trade.
Don't trade. Don't trade.
Okay. Really? Thanks! Then this is for you! Ha!
ERP card added to the court record.
An ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible. Very rare. Yahoo!
Alternatively, it's a URP card.
And there
Which
she
you-
goes.
Which is what you are when you go to the bathroom. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah, it does. Alright, time to go and trade with the boy. The annoying little lad.
Really wish there was a faster way to get around this place.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Present the evidence.
I got a present for you.
See this card?
Yeah, no. Wait, that's it. That's the last ARP card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. Gotta give it to me.
Wow, I've never seen him so eager.
In all the minutes I've known him, I've never seen him so eager.
Right, okay. How about trade?
You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
No. Not that kind of trade.
No, don't shake the baby.
I don't want cards. I want information.
And your blood.
You sure? Fine by me. Here you go, have my blood.
Oh god. Cody got the ARP card. Ooh.
Cody is now P. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that can help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
Steel Samurai. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I
Sorry.
guess.
Stepped on your line.
You're judging him
That's
by
fine.
his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life, at his dick.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
Carnally.
So tell me, what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is?
His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, we say Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my dad's book.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public?
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Whiz-bang! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai. To glory. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, pretty lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to glory received.
It contains photos of every battle. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life!
To be beautiful.
To not be a hedgehog. What happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah,
Did you see anything unusual?
just your mom's face.
Cody?
Uh,
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice! You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw. I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What
saw?
you saw? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 p.m., 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. And I was like, ooh! He used a samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia,
Yes?
I think we can say for sure that means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
The director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty. For sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
Oh, I ain't going. Wow!
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. You're gonna have to lawyer with one hand tied behind your back.
What are we going to do, Mia?
Well, you could start practicing pointing with your other finger. I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
I believe.
I believe in angels. Something good in everything I see.
Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then, my friend.
Oh no. Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon. When you die. To be continued. Save your progress up to this point.
We.
Alright, day 3, trial. October 19th, 9:42 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, no. Mr. Wright?
Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier.
You ate the last slice of cake in the fridge. I was saving it. Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going to this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked? You mean we can flip paper over? Huh! Gasp!
We
have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that, or lose the trial. And I guess you get paid either way, so whatever.
This isn't going to be easy.
Court is now in session.
Order!
The trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgelord, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgelord.
I wonder if it'll be the producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand, unfortunately.
Or the director.
Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Brothel. This is Salmonella. I'm a director of television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix? Why is she looking at him with an "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed" look?
I don't know.
Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Alright. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
Witness testimony, the day of the murder.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in a meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Okay, I guess I'm not in the court record.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Cross-examination.
Studios from around 9. Doing an action scene run through. Took longer. Everyone else had lunch. I had a meeting, so I couldn't. We were there till 4. Nobody left their chairs.
Nobody left their chairs. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one. I'm very sweaty.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder?
I have a glandular problem.
I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later.
Phoenix? If his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Squeeze him. There's plenty to squeeze.
Right. Just press everything. Every single one. Let's go. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still, I was pretty busy all that day, frowny face.
Tell us more about that.
Rest! In the employee area.
That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
Certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Confirmed. Holdback has lungs.
Nope, just us four.
Why did it go on so long?
That's what she said. I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but Whip just twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Alright, thus the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Rocks.
Ruffs? Rolling on the floor. Starving?
Rolling on the floor, sad. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area.
What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooks about that.
That's interesting. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Press! So, in the end, you didn't get to eat.
So in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something seem odd about that to you?
It's contradictory. Yeah, there. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila,
What do you want, Sweats? I'm very sweaty.
when I went to Studio 2, I saw something on a table there. There were two plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Good call. I'm still very sweaty. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after lunch.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So, when exactly did you eat?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. I'm a furry.
A mental illness I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Press! You didn't take a single break, huh?
Well, yeah, not a one. I'm very sweaty.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder.
Nah, leave him be.
Press harder. Press him. Press him! Press the bitch.
Press harder.
Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Raffle.
Well?
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time, murdered Jack Hammer just for funsies, then run back.
Your Honor! I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh. Edgelord is laughing.
Witness testimony. The break.
Yeah, well, we took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to, say, commit murder in Studio 1. That's Only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I'm very sweaty.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Isn't that already sus, though? Isn't that already sus? The 15 minutes doesn't seem like enough to eat a steak. Why is the court so... Just press on everything. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30. That's the time of the death.
Mr. Wright, please stop inner monologuing.
We could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and came back. Well, no. I guess that's possible time-wise, is it? He would have to run to Studio 1 to actually kill him. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, Vasquez's plate. I was thinking of her main in Overwatch.
D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to commit murder in Studio 1.
Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony at this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1? Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. In other words, it's time to save your game.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
I claim. Oh. Dad. Yeah.
No time limit. Go ahead and give it some thought. Is it possible?
I mean, if they took the break at the so they would have already had to be there.
You cut out a lot there. Say again.
No, it's not possible, is it? Because the monkey thing was in the way, wasn't it? At 2:15, allegedly.
So that's
And
your answer?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Don't want to write off so many possible subjects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone to do at that time.
Ha ha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. I see you at least had an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edwards? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked the studio mascot's head off. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed, decapitated, detached head.
Yes. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
Does he, though?
And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we've seen enough evidence. Ta-da! I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand.
What? It's over?
And we'll never see Sal again. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Okay. Did you come to plot murder?
This seems like a good point to save.
What do we do now, Mia? No one the trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia!
Mamma mia!
Don't tell me you're giving up. You hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Give it to us and be yourself. Be strong. Be Wolverine. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
It's interesting the sleeping pills were right next to all the food and stuff.
Yeah, maybe there will be an opportunity for us to bring that up.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a
Seems like they wanted to frame him.
Say again?
Almost seems like whoever did wanted to frame him by putting him to sleep. Very interesting.
Yeah, but
Got me back.
yeah, but who could have done it? Who could be in a position to frame him?
That's a good question.
As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning and ugly face.
Fuck off, Edgeworth. Nice to see Edgelord taking the moral ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. I'm watching.
Oh my god.
Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange for a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
All cops love their donuts. Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
Witness!
What? Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can push me around. Murph! Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the pretty lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness,
Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Phoenix and the Beast.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What? So you want me to tell you in the Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost?
It's because Edward's tits aren't big enough either.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record. Phoenix just reaches over. I'll take that.
I'll take that now. Oh, a new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. Witness testimony. This is account.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet. Went to the studios that day. I would see the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going to the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. You're totally wrong. I was totally poggy. Right before my eyes, I came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had the camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot. I tell you what. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Wait, it's outside the studio. That's not where the murder took place. Didn't the murder take place inside Studio 1?
I guess we'll just have to press him on that.
Yeah.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most owls we see in here, honestly.
Especially Edward.
Okay, this is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Like, that's whatever. He went through the woods. I was going for the studio. Kinda lost in the way, though, for about 30 minutes. Okay. When I came by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Okay. Steel Samurai.
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. Looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it?
A person. Kinda tall. Skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know, he was kinda far away.
Huh, he's being awfully vague.
I still don't know why Mia is giving Phoenix this disappointed look.
I don't know. What happened to the bad guy?
Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he was a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was.
Now Phoenix is sweating.
If you had your camera.
If you only had your camera.
You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really?
Gee, I wonder.
Okay. I guess seeing the killing freaked him out, he went home.
Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm like my breasts.
Easy for you to say. Okay. I guess The only thing that he's contradicting is that he didn't take his camera with him. He said he always takes it.
Makes sense.
So I guess
to
we
me.
use the camera.
Let's go for it.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange.
A little sus, you might say, as the kids these days say.
Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
There's this thing called perjury. They'll shoot you for it.
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much?
Was that shooting comment over the line, Your Honor?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Does it have any relation to Digimon?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. What he's holding right now. Kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? It takes
I
pictures.
see.
I don't know. Anyway, Cody.
I'm an old man. Whatever.
I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care. Or prosecute attorney. No one should lie in court.
Oh, get fucked, edgelord! What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody.
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You want to fight about it?
So, you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
What I thought. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Where? Then the bad guy starts moving. He's so strong, Steel Samurai rules. I want to be just like him when I grow up.
Well, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Oh wow, this is glitching back. Okay, hopefully it's fixed. Wi-Fi come back. There we go.
Wi-Fi come back. You can blame it all on me.
Nope, it's... There you go. Okay. I have my camera. Cool. Uh-huh. So why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that. Relax and listen, Jesus Christ, right? I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Press! So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. It was a person.
How was he dressed?
I don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
Press him harder.
Press him harder. Cody,
What?
something's been bothering me.
I've got this itch on the. I've got this itch like right behind my shoulder. Can you get it for me?
Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action,
Yeah. So what?
yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
The Steel Samurai, obviously. Jesus Christ, right? Keep up.
My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
The Hisatsu Waza.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
He looked away! That's the thing.
Well, why would he have looked away, though? Phoenix? I believe you're on the right track with this. Think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Now I'm going to save my game. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Oh, you actually can open the menu on this screen.
You can show evidence?
In instances like this.
Oh, I don't remember what evidence we have, so I don't really know if there's any evidence to prove this. I don't think so. I mean, the victory book kind of has shit in it. I don't know. Every victory scene, every battle Steel Samurai has won, it's probably not in it. Right? I don't know.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove that doesn't like. Well, what we're looking for right now is why wouldn't he watch the climax of this fight?
Okay, it's something in evidence, and I don't think. Cody's camera. Learning how to use it. What's the other evidence? I just want to look at all.
Okay, there's Mrs.
No.
Monkey's head. There's
That doesn't
Sleeping
matter.
Pills. I don't,
Doesn't matter.
I don't think he was drugged. There's the samurai spear. I don't think he was distracted looking at the map.
No.
I don't think he was distracted by security camera footage.
No.
I don't
Okay,
believe
I
he
don't-
was I don't believe he was reading the autopsy report.
I think he was very distracted by attorney's badge.
Yeah, he was distracted because I'm a lawyer, Your Honor.
No. He. Alright, circle.
Yeah, the path to glory just adds to how strange it is that Cody would miss the climax. It doesn't explain why he missed the climax.
Yeah.
So that just leaves us with the camera for evidence.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think can the camera be used again? I mean, no, I don't know what the camera would have to do with it.
A new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
My only assumption is he was trying to figure out how to use the camera to take a picture.
You want to pick show evidence and use that then?
Sure. I mean, we can just reload the save if it's not right.
Yeah, but like, it'd be
It's
better
either he couldn't watch it or show evidence. It's one of the two.
Okay.
I doubt it was.
Talk me through your thought process for he couldn't watch it. Like, why couldn't he?
Oh no, murder, bad, hoo. Or he was watching someone else. I guess it could be he was watching someone else. Makes more sense, yeah. What was he watching? I don't know. Oh, he could have been watching the monkey fall over. But that happened at 2:15, not 2:30, so probably not.
So which one are you feeling most strongly right now?
I hope you do.
The camera couldn't, or something else.
Something else.
All right, let's go for it.
He missed the climax of the fight. Because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Probably.
Something else. Mr. Wright, please explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Oof. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Okay, so it is the camera. Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for this? We've ascertained that this young boy blah 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 blah. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? He was trying to figure out how the fuck his camera works.
Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because I am a lawyer!
Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He was entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Oh!
Correct! Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. Cat, you're distracting. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye!
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Get out, you sort.
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Good job picking on that little kid. Cody was lying, clearly. He should get a spanking. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from that fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera, and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
I threw the rest of the cake too! Welcome to the real world, jackass! No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
No photo.
Tell me more about how right I am.
Pops!
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edward,
And I guess I'm the...
and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's what I hate about Grump. You're also self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify!
Before I start throwing hands.
Or throwing gloves.
Yipes!
Steel Samurai just escaped.
So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got the lens open. Did you really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard.
Press him hard.
Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers, because I am a superhero. Ha ha ha.
You see, I am a student of the Fae clan, so I have psychic powers just like them.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
Press.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them.
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? That's dumb. Who would ever do that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence.
A clear contradiction soon.
How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Maybe you should turn the receipt over, Phoenix. Take a picture. Find out what this thing's all about.
Alright. Evidence?
Alright. Because I'm a lawyer. Because of the autopsy report. Because of the limp. Because of the map. Because of the spear. Because of the bottle. Because of the head. Because the path to glory. Because
Okay,
you
is
don't
this
know how
when
to
we
use
use
the
the path? Is this when we use the path to glory? Because he said erase them, but they're in this notebook. Maybe?
Lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
This one? We present the evidence? Yeah?
So you want to present the album here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Cody!
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something mean.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Where's that? I got wow. I never missed one. Perfect collection.
Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai staying victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait! No way!
Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually?
Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right.
What's he
Tell them,
thinking?
Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Okay.
What do you think he could be thinking before
I don't know. Murder. That's the only thing I think. That reaction to that, he killed him. But we all know that doesn't make sense. Anyway. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Keep going.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? I should probably say there's probably a choice coming up. Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win. Or he erased them by mistake. The photos were blurry. That's the only one that makes sense. I mean, why would he erase them by mistake? Unless there was someone... I'm glad there's no time limit. The photos were blurry. I don't think he would erase them if the photos were blurry. That doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you would keep a blurry photo. It's still a photo. The Steel Samurai didn't win? I mean, he wouldn't keep that because it's... Yeah. That one makes the most sense to me. Yeah, Steel Samurai didn't win. Yeah.
Alright, so this is your final answer?
Yeah. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor.
Because big American titties.
The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those pictures.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone. Ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason it erases precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Order! I will have order! Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. My throat is not up to crying in that voice. Sorry.
Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wah. Ow. That hurts.
Drink some water.
Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yeah, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error?
What's this all about? You know what? I'm not gonna save here.
Steel Samurai was the victim.
There was no victim.
There was no victim. Steel Samurai was the.
Jack Hammer has been alive all this time.
Can you imagine? Oh my god. Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
But wait, there's more! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. Remember when Miss Olbeck sent her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
I could get like $50 for this on eBay.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Oh?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data that I saved.
Data?
From Star Trek? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Nani?
Show us, quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No!
Here, this is it. Big manies.
I see, he was at Studio S.
Studio.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. Show him your junk. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
That's Studio 2. That's a 2. That's a 2.
Find the inconsistency in the photo.
That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2.
So
That's clearly
two,
not a fucking 1.
Which two are we clicking on?
Well, the other one looks like an S for Studio. And the one on top there looks like a 2.
Alright, let's try this one.
Your Honor, look at this!
I see. A gate?
May I draw your attention to a number on that gate?
The number? Yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like an S.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible!
Eh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the Studio Guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, we do What do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in that photo. Your Honor, the body was moved. Here's the true scene of the crime.
Show the judge where the murder took place.
I wonder where it could be, not Studio 2.
It was in the main gate.
Studio 2.
It was in the employee area.
Studio
It
2.
was in the dressing room.
Studio 2.
It was in the gate itself.
It was outside.
It was
just
in Studio
outside.
1.
Studio 2.
It was in the infinite void of grayness.
Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the S on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2 because the trailer is there. The path is blocked. No film. I mean, the path was blocked and the trailer is there. It's pretty concerning. The path was blocked. That's the best, I guess. The trailer is there and the path was blocked, but either one. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony?
Unfortunately,
Allow me to
I
remind
do.
the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true.
A Gyakuten, you might say.
Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in the very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During the break, Mr. Salmonella and Mrs. Dia Vasquez were outside eating steak.
Miss Vasquez.
They were at the scene of the crime.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claim. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the secretary guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. I say coat.
Yes.
Then he went to Studio 2.
You also called Wendy a secretary guard. This is madness.
Security.
Jack
There
Hammer
we go.
is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
I have proof. I don't know what proof it is, but I have it.
We can go over what the proof could be before committing.
Okay, it's not the attorney's badge.
No, I think it is the attorney's badge. The proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume is that I am a lawyer. It's written right here in the autopsy report. Time of death 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Also stole a steel samurai costume before dying. The proof is in this photo, where you can see Jack Hammer's face through the steel samurai mask. See? The proof is in this map. Is in this map of global studios. The proof is in the samurai spear, which has been mended with duct tape. And on the other side of this duct tape, it says, "I, Jack Hammer, stole a steel samurai costume." The proof is Mr. Monkey's head, which tells the time in Oops, and also says, "Jack Hammer stole a steel samurai costume." Ook. The proof is in the Path to Glory, which says, which has been autographed by Jack Hammer, which says, "I'm going to steal a steel samurai costume."
Mm-hmm.
The proof is in Cody's camera, which also has the same autograph.
I think it may be the sleeping pills.
The proof is in this empty bottle, found on a table in the employee area. The label reads, "I, Jack Hammer, stole the Steel Samurai costume."
I think it's the sleeping pills.
Okay, so you want to say we have proof?
Yes. I have proof!
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright.
That they're so surprised suddenly. I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume!
Because
Pills!
I'm a lawyer.
Because I'm a lawyer, damn it. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle.
I found this on a table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Let's bring out Jack Hammer's body and poke it with sticks.
It's not. I mean, testing Powers' blood wouldn't do anything now. It's been too long. The drug's already gone.
Yeah, let's just cut Will Powers open and see what his blood has to say. It's okay.
Fingerprint.
It's okay. He'll heal. He's Wolverine.
Fingerprint the bottle.
Let's test the bottle's fingerprints. Wait, do bottles have fingers?
That's my best assumption.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints.
But Mr. Wright, bottles don't have fingers.
If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense than what I thought. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings of the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder and eat steak. Mr.
Didn't
Wright,
it say that his career was waning? So, like, but, the Steel Samurai was, like, super, like, powerful and stuff like that, and, like, he was getting popularity, so, like, he's trying to steal his spotlight. Interesting. Anyway, yes, Your Honor.
your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Jack leaves on his bike at 10 after 5. Susie falls
No,
in
we're not talking
15 minutes later.
This is business. No, not today. I fucking did so many of those goddamn questions last semester. We're not doing this shit again.
Sorry for triggering you.
You're bringing up trauma.
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
Well, I
Also-
just answered that.
Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. And also that word problem.
Fuck. That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, your homework is to build a model of our solar system, and also you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby no.
Whew! That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home 3 times during that trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seemed so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding, little boy. Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
To be continued. Saving, do not turn the system off. Save your progress up to this point? Yes, because it is... We're approaching the 3-hour mark. It's 12:50 a.m. And we're about to start another investigation phase. So I don't think we're going to get... I don't think we're going to get to the end of the case, like, tonight, so...
Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to actually end it.
Yeah. Also, I've been busting for a piss since before we hit the 2-hour mark, so... Good night, Twitch chat. Hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all will join us tomorrow on Starburst channel for Mario Galaxy, and back here on Saturday for probably the last day of this, probably the last segment of this case. Bye.
My Twitch crowd loves you.
My cursor is invisible right now for some reason.
It was invisible earlier.
Thankfully, the buttons glow when I mouse over them. So.